Seneca Hampton. Where you at, boss?
Hello everybody, this is Seneca Hampton. I'm with Bingo Media TV, and I'm here with the Mayor of Mars Point, Billy Knight. And Mayor Knight, thank you for being on Bingo Media TV. I have a few questions I wanted to ask you about the tornado that happened here in Mars Point. Can you provide any overview of the extent of the damage caused by the tornado in Mars Point?
Well, you know, the tornado traveled on 19th. It hit us here in the late evening afternoons between 2:30 and 3 o'clock. It was a 6 square mile area in which it covered. Within that area, you know, we got over 100 buildings that was damaged. And some of them are what we call major or completely destroyed. And you'll be able to see some of that as you watch this video of what the area looked like. And you know, we're devastated that that happened because it happened so quickly.
Right.
And so now we're in the recovery mode, and we're trying to do everything we can to help our people recover. You know, we're hoping that MEMA and FEMA, through the governor and the president, declare this a disaster area. And we're still hopeful that that would happen.
Yeah.
And so, because we know in order for our people to really get back on their feet, we're going to need that kind of support. So we're hoping that happens.
Yeah, that was my next question. What were the immediate actions taken by the local government to respond to the tornado disaster?
Yeah, well, we want to make sure, first of all, our people was safe.
Yeah.
You know, we're very fortunate that with it, the tornado hitting at the time of day it did, that we didn't have any casualties. You know, we had nobody that had major injuries. You know, we had 3 people, I think, that was carried to the hospital, but just for observation, but they were okay.
Yeah.
So we're very fortunate because of the time of the day that it hit, that we didn't have any casualties, so we're blessed. But we had so much damage that we just could not believe that we had that kind of damage.
Yeah.
But the main thing is that we in the city is trying to make sure our people are whole, that we're safe, you know, that we got the kind of necessities that we need, and we'll continue to do that. You know, we set up a long-term recovery fund, and we'll be able to help people after this kind of calm down. And so we hope that people will contribute to that through M&M Bank or United Way, because we know the people are going to need some help long-term. So we're hoping people will support to that.
What's the morale like with the city and the community? Right?
Well, you know, it's amazing, man, how our people come together. You know, it's you know, in a situation of crisis like this, you know, we always come together to help each other. You know, I call it people helping people.
Yes, sir.
You know, we come together to help each other. Even people that was not damaged, they came to help people that were damaged. You know, and that's just what we do as a people. And I'm just hoping we can keep that spirit alive even after this is over.
Yes.
That we can keep helping each other and supporting each other. Take applications, and United Way would manage that. And they would take applications and decide if you're in the zone, the tornado zone, then you might qualify for those funds. And United Way would disperse those funds on behalf of the foundation.
So has the tornado disaster influenced the city's emergency preparedness plan for future natural disasters?
Well, obviously we have to always upgrade that because we learned from it. These tornadoes now are dropping down everywhere.
Yeah.
And I think most cities are not prepared for it, but it makes us realize that you need to make a plan that's strictly for tornado.
Right.
We have something for hurricanes, but now tornadoes, you got to focus on how do you deal with a tornado the day after. So it makes us realize we have to do that.
Were there any particular challenges faced in providing assistance and aid to the affected areas immediately after the tornado?
Not really, because we had so many people come and help us. You know, we have people volunteers that made donations just like we normally do in these kind of situations. So people from all over the state, they came in and donated things, and we were able to help people through that. You know, it wasn't that the city had resources to do a lot of that, but we got a lot of help from other people in other area parts of the state.
Yeah. I know a lot of people always look for the city for help, but in this case, I know when this happened, I seen the community and surrounding areas immediately come in to lend a help.
Exactly.
You know, you had students from other schools, other athletic programs, coaches was bringing their kids over here to do summer workouts to help, and that shows solidarity, and you know, and that was big for the community.
Exactly. You had young kids, high school students from senior citizens here.
Yeah.
You had people in here from Tupelo, Mississippi, from Hattiesburg, Fairhope, good, Foley, Alabama. They all came to help, and again, that's why I say these disasters have a way of bringing us together that we normally would not come and meet people. So,
Was this the first tornado to ever?
First tornado to hit Moss Point for sure, and I think even the Gulf Coast, because we just don't have tornadoes here.
Like,
So.
it shocked me. It just came from nowhere. It still baffles me. Were there any? Can you share any success stories or examples of resiliencies and community spirit that emerged from the tornado disaster that happened in Moss Point?
I got a picture of a little boy that must be 5 years old. That we got a picture caption where he was bringing a roll of paper towels to the center. And the caption to me means that at any age, you can support.
Right.
He was a 5-year-old out here bringing something to help. And that's the spirit of the people.
Right.
That regardless of how young you are.
So he all in.
He's all in, so he's helping. And then outside of that, people just coming to help each other. That's what, there's just so many stories like that, people helping each other,
You gotta have a and a conscience. And if you got either or, help is not a question, So pretty much this area is going to look so different, basically, is what you're saying within the next couple years.
I see all this as an opportunity. We hate it happen.
Yes, sir.
But we have to take it as an opportunity to make our city bigger and better than it was. And we're always trying to improve our community. So this gives us an opportunity, but we have no choice. The tornado hit us. We're badly damaged right now, but it's an opportunity to make it better.
Yes, sir.
And that's what we plan to do.
Yes, sir. That's your Mayor of Moss Point, Billy Knight. I'm Seneca Hampton with Bingo Media TV, and we're signing out.